It's official. Samsung is going to use the Note 10 to kick all of you straight in the dick. Want daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck? Of course you do! Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Fapper, the show that gives you all the latest tech news from one geek, that's me, to another, that is you. Feeling weird today, gonna be a weird show. Happy Friday, right before the weekend. This is the last episode of the week. If you do want an extra episode over the weekend though, you can get that. FPTextra.com is the place to do that. We'll see you guys over there. But for now, let's do the show. I warned you, gonna be weird. Alright, so first up for the day, story numero uno. For like the past year, I have been trying to tell you that Samsung is going to get rid of the headphone jack with the Note 10, but nobody believed me. Samsung would never do that. In a world where everyone is getting rid of the headphone jack, Samsung was staying strong. Well then, they got rid of it on, I believe, the A8s, and then the Galaxy Fold, you know, the future of mobile tech, according to Samsung, didn't have a headphone jack. So according to Samsung, the future does not include a headphone jack. And we've been hearing rumblings for a while that the Note 10 would also ditch the headphone jack. Well, now it's pretty much confirmed that that shit is gone, thanks to our friendly neighborhood, Ash Universe, who's back in the show. Last night, Ice Universe tweeted, Note 10 pursues stability and maturity. In the first version, Note 10 did not have physical buttons, which we have mentioned before in a past episode of Front Page Tech when the rumors were first going around that it would have no buttons. We went ahead and reported that. But back to this tweet, according to Ash Universe, it was very radical, but it did not pass Samsung's rigorous testing. Rigorous. So the final version of the Note 10 still retains physical buttons. Yay, buttons! But then the other thing. Then he replied to his own tweet and said, as for the headphone jack, it's not optimistic. Samsung was the last outlaw. They were hanging on for so long. Well, every other company got rid of it, Samsung held on, and now that they're getting rid of it, I think it's pretty much safe to say it's officially dead. Once Samsung gets rid of it, it's done. But you know what? I respect Samsung. Props to you guys for keeping that little hole in those phones for so long. Props. Now, it pains me to do this, but we have to say goodbye to the headphone jack. We here at Front Page Tech would like to pay tribute to such a glorious hole. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know I go on. Oh God. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Oh God. Oh, goodbye, headphone jack. Oh, I love you. Okay, real quick, got an update about that whole Huawei situation. They've been f***ed this whole time. Now they are like slightly just less f***ed. So number one, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro has just sort of quietly reappeared on Google's Android Q beta page. So it was removed last week sometime, now it's back. And they have also been restored back into the SD Association. So now they can use SD cards again. And they've also been restored back into the Wi-Fi Alliance, the Wi-Fi Alliance. Yay, that's awesome. Still pretty though. Have you wondered to yourself, there's so much information going on about this Huawei stuff. I wonder what are the facts and what are the lies? What is the truth? I was scrolling through Twitter today and an account called Huawei Facts, which also is verified, tweeted something pretty funky. Of course, now I'm looking for the tweet and it looks like they deleted it. It was something like, don't know who to believe about the Huawei situation? Follow us. Don't know who to believe? Believe us, please. Okay, so last up, just a quick update to something that we covered in yesterday's episode about the T-Mobile Sprint merger. As we mentioned, the merger is approved by the FCC. However, the Justice Department, in order to let this go through, is making a very weird demand that for T-Mobile and Sprint to merge, they also have to make some sort of fourth competitor. Because the Justice Department doesn't want there to just be only 3 carriers in the US to maintain competition. They want a 4th one still, and it was just a really weird demand. But a new player just entered the game and made things a little bit interesting. Out of all people, Amazon has been thrown into the mix. According to a couple sources, Amazon is especially interested in trying to buy Boost Mobile, because buying Boost would also include an MVNO wholesale agreement with whatever new T-Mobile network comes into play. So this would be a very smart buy for Amazon and would be really easy for them to pull off. If they bought this, it would also include the ability to use T-Mobile's actual network for 6 years. So to me, it sort of seems like a win-win for everyone. That responsibility would no longer be on T-Mobile and Sprint to create some weird 4th competitor, and they could continue to merge. They could do that as they wanted to. That would be allowed to go through because of the Justice Department, and Amazon would also win, like by a lot, and it makes total sense that Amazon would do this. I'm curious what you guys think. Do we need Amazon to step in and play this game too? Let me know, comment section below. Do you have $5? Do you love FPT and want more of it? Do you know why my dad left? I don't. Well, you're in luck. For just $5 a month, you can get extra episodes of FPT every week. It's more personal, more fun, and uncensored.
Ooh, baby.
It's like porn, but not. To get super special episodes that no one else gets every week, head over to fptextra.com right now and give us your money. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. If you're new here, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Monday.